was a Catholic because her Catholic faith meant something. And I'm guessing because of the way she led her life, she cared about a lot of other people. I'm sure that was a part of her upbringing too. That was special. But you know, she got married to your father at Sacred Heart Church. She wanted God to be a part of her marriage, and that was very, very special. And then when she brought you into the world, she brought you into the world. This was something very special. And there's things that you're never going to forget. And those of you that are grandchildren, there's things that she just did for you because she loved you. But God gave her special interests. She loved to go camping, and she loved to go out walking and things like that. But the one special gift God gave to her, she was a caring person. And she liked to volunteer her time. I know she helped out at Jennings over there. And she worked at the food service over here at Marymount. And whenever you're producing food for other people and that, you have to put up with a lot of things, But she did that because she cared about the people around there. And she loved to exercise. I know she had that standalone bike where she would exercise and things like that. But she was just the type of person that loved people, and she loved to be there for people, and she cared about people. That was a gift that God gave to her, and she used it very, very well. And even when she couldn't work anymore, she'd go down to Jennings and help out people learn how to eat their food and things like that. Just little things like that. So important. And then her faith. She went to church regularly, and she raised you as Catholics. That was important. And when she was over there at over at Jennings, living over there, and she went to Mass there. But worshiping God was a big part of her life. So did she get to know, love, and serve God in this world? I think she did. And she can be happy forever in heaven. I certainly hope she will be. Now, as I close the homily today, there's just one last thing I'd like to say, very, very special for all of you. Whenever you lose somebody that you love very much, all of a sudden those things out there that we worry about so much, aren't really that important. We have to kind of take a look at our own life. And that's one of the things I'm going to ask you to do. In the next couple of weeks, there's going to be that quiet time when you start thinking about things again. And one of the things I'm going to ask you to do during that quiet time is ask yourself just 3 questions. How am I getting to know God? How am I getting to love God? And how am I serving God right now? Ask yourself those questions. And the things you're doing good, keep doing good, and maybe even doing better. And some things you aren't doing so good, make some changes. God's given you some time. Make the changes in your life. And if you've been away from God for a while, remember, God loves you. And no matter what you've done, he loves you. And that's one of the reasons he gave us the sacrament of penance. If we've really messed up, go in there and say, God, I messed up. And listen to